When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! And when it's something weird and it don't look good, who can you call?
When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Welcome to my movie review on Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. So, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is the sequel to Afterlife and fourth movie to the Ghostbusters saga. And it basically the Spanglers return with Phoebe, Mike, Gary, and I forgot the woman's name because I haven't saw Afterlife in a while. But basically the story is this: they are now in New York City, and basically there's this new ancient orb thing on the loose, and basically they have to survive this second ice age storm because I think like years ago in July people froze to death in the middle of July. I mean, it sounds interesting. Maybe I should keep my winter coat out through the entire summer. But yeah. But yeah. Basically here are my thoughts. Honestly, when I saw this trailer, I was like, all right, pretty good, I guess. And to be honest, it doesn't look that quite amazing with when I saw it for like so many times. But when I saw the movie, yeah, I mostly don't hate it, but I mostly dislike this movie. Like I literally dislike this film. Like I don't hate it, I just disliked Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Like my problem is with this is the whole entire story was just that the first act was pretty funny, second act was just really boring, and the third act was actually not that bad, but there was just a lot of stuff that were kind of bit causing a lot of problems. Like there was like bland CGI on some ghost. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the smuggler. Slimer. I don't know what smuggler. My bad. For Slimer, that one's not bad CGI. It's just the same thing. But honestly, the thing about with Frozen Empire, it's like not as good as Afterlife. Like that's what I think about with this movie. Like I don't. I mean, there was like stuff where I thought it was just like it's not that bad, but it's okay. But I just think Afterlife is more better just because Afterlife felt more of like a very well, like it felt more of like a very nostalgic movie of like a Ghostbusters reunion. Like when new Ghostbusters came and the originals reunited, and it's this they reunite with the same villain, which I find that very, very interesting. But the second one with this newer villain is just like the new villain was just very weak at its point. Like it was like the villain felt so weak at it, and I was just like, I am probably not going to accept like the love for the villain, or that's what I think. And problem is with the story is like I kind of wanted more with the entire Frozen Empire, but they just like saved it all to like the entire third act because the second act just like was so flat. They mostly made it like into a love story, and it just felt boring as hell. Heck, but overall, overall, I think Frozen Empire was just not as good as the first one. Not good CGI. The characters and acting were all right, which I'm like glad I got to see these characters again. And it's just still not as good as the first Ghostbusters. I mean, if you probably love this movie, I mean, I can't do anything about it. I mean, if you hate this movie, I can't do anything about it. I mean, if you don't like this movie, I feel you. So, overall, I'm giving Ghostbusters Frozen Empire a 3.4 out of a 10 and a C minus. That is all I got, and I'll see you next time. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.